are here at Toronto Pearson, getting ready to go to Halifax. Their highway is 2 lanes. 2 cute lanes.
This is definitely $10 where we come from. 10.
Somewhere here is our crib.
How did we get to Nova Scotia? Well, Nova Scotia is about 17 hours straight by car from Toronto. There are 4 adults and 1 child that are going on this trip, including myself. And we thought, maybe we should just rent a car. Well, I thought this. Let's just rent a car and we're going to drive out there. Now, there are pros and cons of doing that. The pro is that we're all traveling together and it was seemingly less expensive. However, when I took a deeper dive into what the rental car is going to cost to have for 5 days and what the gas is going to cost to travel for 17 hours there and back, it turns out that driving was actually more expensive than flying there. Sometimes when you think about airline tickets, you think about, okay, it's going to be so expensive to book an airline ticket. But I learned of a new airline since going to Atlantic Canada, and that is Flair Airlines. And Flair Airlines, a ticket there with no carry-on luggage, just your personal item, was about $118 Canadian. However, if you wanted to bring a carry-on item, your ticket was going to be $200, which still isn't bad. And that would be a return ticket. So just to get out to Atlantic Canada and get back here on Flair Airlines was a little over $200, including taxes and fees. So I was sold on that idea, and it turns out that flying was way more cheap. And also, ain't nobody got time for that 17-hour drive though. And 17 hours is if you don't stop, right? And obviously we're going to stop. There's 1 child on the way. And if we'd driven, we would have had 2 more kids with us and 1 more adult. So fly to Atlantic Canada. It is a $200 trip. It is not a $600 or $1,000 trip like we are accustomed to if we were to go to our home countries. And it is about a 2-hour flight. When you fly domestic, you don't ever have to worry about like customs or anything like that. It was the seamless airport experience I'd ever had. And it is, you go in, you say, here, go through security, because I check in online. You go through security, you get to the gate, you're there, you reach and you get out. There's no customs or anything, and I didn't check a bag. I had my personal item and a carry-on luggage. So if you're heading out there, think about flying and think about just like what the domestic flights will cost within Canada. Now, of course, if you're a big family, that might be a different situation for you guys, depending on if you are a family of 4 or a family of 2, then maybe driving is more cost effective, but it depends on like how much time you have, because it's going to be like a 24-hour trip. You're going to have to stop somewhere, probably sleep in the car if that's legal. I don't think that's legal, but if you stop at like a on the run or something. But also my calculations for renting a regular SUV would have come up to about $500 to rent for those 5 days, over $500 to rent for the 5 days, plus gas there and back was coming up to over $500 as well. When I estimated gas, I was estimating at about $280 to get there and $280 to come back. So total, you're looking at about $1,000 for a rental car plus gas, versus flying there for $200 and renting a car when you are there and sharing the cost of the rental. A rental car from the airport in Nova Scotia costs about $370, and if you split the cost, that's definitely more cost effective than taking a rental car from here for about $600 plus $500 in gas there and back. So consider that when we had to drove around for 5 days, it was a very fuel efficient car, and to fill the gas tank up to return it to the airport was 34 Canadian dollars. So that's one thing to consider in how are you going to get around and how are you going to get to this other province that you're either looking to explore or looking to relocate to. Now, here is my day 1 experience traveling to Nova Scotia and getting there on the first day. And who did I meet on this first day? I met some pretty important people. Let's see who I met.
All right, we are here at Toronto Pearson, getting ready to go to Halifax. taking Flair Airlines. I mean, getting to this point was pretty easy because I checked in online and it's a domestic flight. So you don't have to go through no customs rah, which I like.
N'hésitez pas à nous appeler pour toute information ou requête. En préparation pour le départ,
This is cute. This is very cute. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is too cute. I love it. Look at the little airplane. Oh, it's so cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's cute. So we're here. I don't know where to go for the rental car. So I'm gonna go just walk around and find out. I have time. And look, there's a designated employer right beside the hotel, the airport.
What is up, guys? We are in Halifax. Well, we're in Nova Scotia. We're still at the airport, and I landed this morning at about 10:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30. And right now it is just minutes to 3 p.m. And so far I have met the minister that is responsible for Public Service Commission and African Nova Scotian Affairs, and this is not a planned meeting. I literally just went over to the hotel that is right beside the airport, and I'm hanging out in the lobby, and there's people, and people are talking, and people say hi to me, and we get into conversation, and then one conversation leads to the next conversation. Listen, if you're coming out here and you're trying to network, you want to come and put yourself in an environment to meet people and get out of your shyness and just talk to people, okay? Just talk to people, say hello, introduce yourself. So I've met the minister and her associate. Oh, my pizza is here. So right now I am at the Alt Hotel. Okay, I'm gonna show you my pizza. So I'm at the Alt Hotel. That would be great. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm at the Alt Hotel, which is right beside the airport, because I'm waiting for the rest of my posse to get here. And yeah, I just came over here. I sat down instead of hanging out in the airport. People in the airports are kind of coming and going. And I said, come over here. It's a relaxed environment. There's a restaurant here that has pizza. I'm going to have this yummy barbecue chicken pizza that I'm hoping will taste so scrumptious. And I've been able to connect with the general manager for this hotel just by, asking questions. I've also met the owner of the Park and Fly that's next door. And like I said, guys, this is not necessarily planned. This is just how you network. You just put yourself out there and you just go out there and you just talk to people. I met 4 international students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 international students who were sitting down at the table across from me. I heard their accent and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go talk to them. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Christina. And I know you guys think that, oh, you're Christina, you're an extrovert. Guys, I'm an ambivert. And I have to hold up the courage to go and talk to people. Not all the time. Like, this was kind of okay and pretty seamless, because once there's a conversation going, I can keep the conversation going. But it was so energizing to just get to know people and talk to people and get to know about people. And like the culture here seems to be a little bit more friendly and relaxed, where people actually see you and talk to you, compared to in Toronto, where everybody's kind of like doing their own thing. This video might get flagged for copyright because of the music that's playing in the background, but we're here, guys, and I'm excited. Here we are in the lobby. Very nice lobby.
Very yummy pizza I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna have some pizza and I'm gonna watch an episode of The Flash because, you know, we came prepared. And I'm waiting for the rest of the crew. Guys, check your license, your driver's license. Make sure you're not walking around with an expired driver's license, because I found out today when I was trying to pick up the rental car that my driver's license is expired. So I have to wait for the rest of the posse and they will get the rental car. I will have to be a passenger, which I'm quite fine with. So here we are. I'm gonna eat this pizza, but I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on, and hoping that this video does not get flagged for copyright because of this music though. But yeah, here we are. Things are going well so far, and open yourself up to possibilities. Just be open to possibilities. Don't leave the airport and go home or go to your Airbnb or go to your hotel. Just go out, meet people, do things. Here we are. Eat my pizza. I'll buy my lonesome right here. I'll see you in the next video. This is Nova Scotia. Their highway is 2 lanes. 2 cute lanes. Cute little lanes. It's rainy. I want to go to Newfoundland and Labrador next. This kind of reminds me of just driving in the States.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
One thing that one of the people said that I was talking to. Say hello to the camera.
Hello.
We're in a mom mobile. Dads are on duty this Mother's Day. Hi. We're trying to play bingo up in here. We're trying to go bingo.
At the light, turn right onto Connaught Avenue.
This reminds me of North Carolina. Okay. Just don't give you like a Oshawa vibe.
Yeah, the houses look.
At the light, turn left onto Almond Street.
You see, I'm not gonna write you up, so, 'cause you tell me it's okay. This is street process. Okay, it's very green. Color is the name of the game here. Oh, there's Sobeys, Gavin. You want us to just go to Sobeys and get an egg and tint? Like go past it or just continue on the beaten path? Because then you just have to come back.
Turn here.
Probably. Lawton's Healthcare Center. Oh no, that's not Lawton's Healthcare. That's CRI Healthcare. That's one thing that the student had said, that whenever they go to job fairs here, a lot of healthcare companies and turn onto the street maybe. Turn onto the street probably. I would assume.
Is it a one way?
Okay. Got a person that's in your room. Thank you. Kindly.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
I can't tell whether these are like. Yeah, these are apartments. That's definitely not a hotel.
So there is an international aisle that's overpriced. These are usually like $1 something, 70 something, $1.70 something. mackerel is definitely not $4.99. Those ones are like $1 something. I don't know about this place. This is the price of bread in Nova Scotia. I don't know. France is looking kind of cheap to me. This is definitely $10 where we come from. 10.
Alright, we have arrived. Parking lot is only slightly ghetto. Only slightly. This kind of gives us like a downtown Oshawa kind of vibe. But not creepy. Not in a creepy sense. We're pretty close to downtown, so interesting to see what downtown looks like. Somewhere here is our crib. Was it here or was it on the other street? So go down there, so. Yeah. Number 2 there. Alright, code for the gate is. Okay, no curtain. Nice. Not weird. Oh, that's why. No curtains because they have the shutters. Alright. We are here. We have arrived. Sounds like bars. Yeah, maybe. Or like bar soap. You know? Nice cobwebs on the light there. Yes. No. I brought, because I know that this is kind of. Yeah.
Why not change it? Can change it.
Mm-hmm.
Empty. My gosh, you put 2 buckles in.
Oh. Well. Okay. It's pretty dated place. You know, get what you pay for. Okay. Some tea on telly. Yeah.
That looks new, right?
This looks new.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You don't need like curtains because they're shutters. Yay, there's an iron. I wasn't sure about that.
Okay, this is for 4.
Body wash. There's body wash. We just gave Sobeys. My carry them back. My carry them back. I want them $2 something. My carry it back. They didn't finish cleaning up here. Mm-hmm. It's okay. It's okay.
So, cost of living. I think I anticipated rural Canada or the less populated provinces to be cheaper for some reason, except Nunavut. Nunavut I know is expensive, okay? Because it's far and they don't have like manufacturing out there. But Halifax, Nova Scotia was more expensive than Toronto. So first of all, their HST, harmonized sales tax is what we call it here. I think they call it the same thing there. I don't know. I never checked that one. But their sales tax on goods and services is 15%, whereas in Toronto it's 13%. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, their gas was at least 20 cents more than here in Toronto. So when I'm driving around now and I'm seeing $1.60 for gas, I'm like, that don't look too bad compared to what I saw over there, $1.84, $1.79. That's a bit much. And the rent and stuff was similar to here. So like if you want a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom or whatever, you're looking at $2,000. You're looking in the $1,200, $2,000 range. The cost of housing is a little bit cheaper, so you can get housing cheaper there, but also they make less money there. So those are things to consider, right? I never expected that. So tomorrow, day 2, is the actual Canadian Immigrant Fair. And so day 2, we're kind of very focused on the mission, less focused on creating content, focused on the mission, focused on being there and who are we going to meet and what can we achieve while we're here on this trip. So stick with me. Thank you for watching this video. If it was helpful to you, of course, give it a thumbs up. If you know that somebody is looking to relocating or needs some help relocating, please share this video with them. Subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber to stick around for more helpful videos like this. And I will see you on day 2 tomorrow on the next video. Bye.